Hello, lovely people. Um, it's been a while. How long has it been? I don't know. Do I want to find out? Not really, because I'm gonna really be mad at myself. So I'd explain why, I haven't been posting for a while in the, video, like right now. But, I already made a video about it. It's the video under this one. If you haven't watched it already, it'll explain some of the stuff and future events and stuff. If you have indeed watched the video, or you haven't, I'll just give you a quick recap of what I'm doing right now. Basically, I think I'm gonna change how I do these ex-listeners. Instead of writing an entire story and reading it, I'm going to, like, I'm still gonna make, like, a script and stuff, but I'm just gonna make, like, a guideline of what I do and then do improv for the rest of it, because I can do improv if I just give myself instructions, which is weird, but it works, so, you know. Anyways, but yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than the apology, and a quick little thank you for 436 subscribers. We're almost at 500, and that's scary. Thank you. That's all I have to say. I just thank you so much. I just can't. I just can't explain, like, how thankful I am. You guys, like, mean a lot to me. It's shocking how many people actually like what I do, and it's, you know, it's nice to see. When's the last time I posted a video? It has been... It's been over a month. It's been 2 months. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Definitely not telling myself that so I don't accidentally go into a full-on apology. But anyways, that's all I have for now, and we're just gonna get into this. So this one is Yandere Rise Casey Jr., ex-willing listener, and it is 1,159 words, which isn't bad, but it might be short because I've been reading faster than usual recently, but you know, whatever. Okay, I think that is it for everything. The background information: you come home from work, school, whatever, and a bunch of people annoyed you, and then you had to go do something, and then you come back, and Casey's jealous, of course, because, you know. This is a yandere we're talking about. Anyways, jeez, I'm so rusty. This is not gonna be good. Anyways, so sorry if I sound a little, before we get into this, sorry if I sounded a little bit tired. I didn't sleep that much, like, at all. I just got an hour of sleep because I was just so busy, and I also got really distracted because I started, like, hyperfixating on my scripts and started, like, going crazy. But yeah, that's about it. So if I sound a bit tired, it's unintentional, and I'm sorry. Okay, let's get into this. You'd finally got home after a long day, and you flopped on your couch with a groan. This person who apparently wanted to be your worst enemy was a real bitch today at work, school, wherever you came from. Listener, you heard Casey say before peeking over the couch and then flopping on top of you. "Hi," he said. "Oh, hey, Casey." How you doing? You asked, a bit tired. It's been okay, but are you okay? Casey asked. Did something happen? Oh, nothing happened, just people doing what people do, that's all. You said, trying not to have Casey worry about you more than he already did on a normal day-to-day basis. You can tell me about it if you want, Casey offered. Alright, but get off me, please. I can't breathe. You said, oh, yeah, sorry. One sec, Casey said before quickly getting off of you and sitting upright. Thanks. You got up and then mentally prepared yourself for retelling the story that you already wanted to block out of your head. So basically, this person named, insert name, whatever, has been trying to one-up me the entire week, and it's getting annoying. I don't know if they have a vendetta against me or whatever. I just anyways, like, for example, someone would ask me to do something for them, and then I would get up and do it, and then they would rush over and do it before me for no reason. I'm pretty sure they just don't like me and they're trying to fuck up my life. But honestly, I don't really care. But they really decided to mess with me today for no reason. They had the audacity to walk over and try to replace me in my work group/group project. And when it didn't work, they tried to pick a fight with me for no reason, which I kind of find that funny. But still, no reason, you explained. Casey nodded in understanding and sighed. I'm sorry, honey. I can deal with them if you want me to, they offered while hugging you. You shook your head no. It's fine. You don't have to do that. They don't bother me too much anyways. But they're still a bother nonetheless. Let me deal with them, Casey protested, but you denied it. No, no, no. No handling situations till the person actually does something bad, you said before kissing Casey on the cheek with a smile. Gonna go see if there's any snacks in the kitchen. I'll be back, you said before walking away. Casey nodded as you walked off inside. Unlike his mom, he didn't hold back when it came to you and your happiness. My boy was raised in an apocalypse. He has zero time or patience to deal with anyone's bullshit or crap at all, so he won't hesitate. Anyways, so you come back with a family-sized bag of chips, which was almost empty, but food is food. You sat down next to Casey, who seemed to be in his own world. Casey? Huh? Oh, honey, sorry, Casey said, a bit startled. It's fine. Did I scare you? You asked. Casey shook his head. No, I mean, a little, but I don't mind, they said with a gentle smile before taking one of the chips out of your bag and eating it. You and Casey were watching TV when your phone went off. You rolled your eyes and grabbed the phone and realized it was from one of your classmates or coworkers. Why the hell would anyone be emailing me at 8 p.m.? You muttered to yourself while opening the email. Oh, you have to be kidding me. They actually wormed their way in? There's no way, you said in disbelief. What happened? Casey asked worriedly. That crazy person, insert name, the person I just talked about a couple of minutes ago, somehow got into my work group/group project. I am shocked, kinda impressed, but mainly confused. But, just how did they, how? You said. Well, did you get replaced? Casey asked, and you shook your head. No, they can't replace me with someone who has no contribution to the group, you explained. I'm not trying to be mean, but for the thing we're specifically doing, insert name doesn't know a thing about it at all. Casey understood and sighed, knowing he would have to wait to clean up this whole mess against your protest. Anyways, so You put your phone back down and shook the news off before picking up the remote for your TV and unpausing your show. I'm gonna watch insert show now since I missed a couple of the recent episodes, so I'm gonna go back a couple of things. You can join me if you want, or do whatever you offered. Casey immediately took you up on your offer, and you smiled at the reply. The two of you spent an hour or two just cuddling and watching insert show. You were so exhausted from being out all day that you fell asleep halfway through. Casey smiled at the peaceful sight of you sleeping and quietly put you to bed so you could sleep better and safer. Casey secretly went through the email on your phone since you left it open on accident and found out insert name's full name, and with that he found their age and so on and so forth. They didn't do much after that day, so you thought Casey didn't do anything at all, honestly. You just thought he was just okay with you saying no. Please don't mess with people at my work/school. I don't have time for this. Anyways, but about a week after, insert name stopped hanging around you and didn't try to replace you or do stuff for you or take your jobs or do all your activities and take your friends and stuff, which was strange for behavior for them since they always tried to be all up in your business, but you just shrugged it off. You were glad that you were finally left the fuck alone, and insert name also left your group alone, so that was another one. You weren't stupid though. You knew Casey had something to do with it, but you just played oblivious. It was better for the two of you if you didn't mention anything at all. You also knew Casey meant no malicious intent to you, but even then it still kind of messed with you. You loved Casey. You truly did, even though some of the things he did were wrong morally and against the law. But after fighting over yourself, you decided to just drop it. You kind of always did this to yourself. Go really far and then end up back at square one. Anyways, by the time the project was due, your team had made one of the highest scores. You were all really proud of yourselves and decided to treat each other to dinner, meaning you would arrive home late. You texted Casey about the plans and how you'd be home late, no later than 9 p.m., but still late for Casey, because I know damn well this kid goes to sleep at 6 p.m. thinking that's like midnight hours. Anyways, after a bit of convincing, Casey agreed to let you go. When you came back home, you showed up at 8:49 p.m. exhausted and still on a bunch of adrenaline because one of your friends decided to make eating out into party time and you just kind of ran with it. Casey asked you how it went and you told him the crazy events of everything and he listened attentively. You sounded like you had lots of fun, which made him happy, but also just a little bit upset that he wasn't there to be with you. Anyways, Casey got up after you finished your story and hugged you before offering to take you to bed. You nodded since you were exhausted. Casey picked you up, making you instinctively wrap your arms around them, and he laughed at how adorable and soft you became near him. Anyways, Casey took you to bed and pampered you to death and then cuddled you to sleep. Good night, honey, Casey muttered before falling into a calming slumber. So, that was it. Not the best. Not my best story at all. It's probably because I'm stopped getting used to it and, didn't do this, as a routine thing because I didn't have the time. But yeah, So a little more news. Remember when I said in the summer that during school time when I was still in school, that I'd have more time to do this stuff and post videos in the future? I do have that time, but it comes and goes because I have to go to a summer camp for a week in a couple of days, so I won't be able to get this out as fast as I want it to. But yeah, that's fine. If your requests haven't been done yet, I'm sorry. Life became life. Nothing bad, just, things prevented me from getting stuff done. But yeah, your requests are on the way. Don't worry. I have all the scripts ready, and I am fully prepared to record and do stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't have anything else to say. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, of course, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!